Hey everybody, it's Oracle back here finally with ducking and dodging of everything that's been going on with Scream 6. People leaking stuff online, on YouTube. I hope you guys like my t-shirt. This is a Scream 6 official merchandise t-shirt that I got off Cavity Colors when they announced uh, the selling of the merchandise on February 28th. So I had to stop and think there for a minute. But anyways, yeah, it's really, really cool. Give you a whole preview here. Definitely really good stuff. Awards today for the movie. Saw the movie at 11:20, and gotta tell you, I loved it, enjoyed it. Um, my favorite character besides the Carpenters, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest, Kirby was my favorite out of the Carpenter sisters. I just that was the favorite thing about Scream 4. Kirby, Reed, Hayden Panettiere, and the moment you first saw her on screen was just you get really excited. I was excited for the whole entire film, especially you see the trailer spots, TV spots, and it's like this is going to be epic. I remember seeing the teaser trailer, how excited it was, and then seeing the official first trailer, which was another big off the edge scene because when you saw the first trailer, when you see Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega running into the supermarket, that's what I'm calling it. I'm not calling it the bodega, but heck, I don't even know what the heck the bodega is. When that's another name for supermarket. I don't know, but anyways, so I'm not. There are no spoilers in here, so we're not spoiling for everybody. But yeah, this is great storytelling. Loved it. I mean, to be honest, there really hasn't been a bad Scream movie besides, Scream 5. The motive of the killers in that was kind of lame, but if you can get past that, it's a hell of a good film. But yeah, the Scream franchise could be the perfect horror movie franchise of all time. I mean, I may be getting a little ahead of myself by saying that, but when you have horror franchises out there that have sequel after sequel after sequel, and some of the sequels aren't as good, there really hasn't been a bad Scream movie in the franchise. So, congrats to Matt and Tyler for doing both Scream 5 and this Scream here. It just I mean, this was epic. I was on the edge of my seat in quite a few different scenes. I'm sitting there, my mom wanted to see it, so I had my mom. Got a ticket for my mom, and then my best friend was with us too. We all sat there, we watched it, and it was we were all here. It was our Scream fans, so I mean it was epic. It was really 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 epic. But the moment that you see Kirby on screen, it's like, oh man, it's like wow. I mean, to me, I think besides Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera, I think Hayden Panettiere really stole the role in this film. That's just my opinion. But I'm gonna make something here, and I'm gonna address something which I had not addressed. For all the Melissa Barrera people, all the Melissa Barrera haters out there that think her acting isn't great, you guys need to look at her. Look at her in bed. Go back. Look at Scream 5. Look at Bed Rest, and then look at this film here. I am telling you, this girl can act just like Jenna Ortega. So I never heard of Jenna Ortega. I'd never heard of Melissa Barrera until Scream 5. I became huge fans of theirs. Huge fans. And, I'm looking forward to the next chapter, Scream 7. Screen Geek did say that they got a green lit. Don't know how true that is. And then the viewer Nan had said something about I don't want to take credit for what he had said, but I found all this out on Critical Overlord's video. But viewer Nan said something that it might have been possibly greenlit, and they're wanting to film it starting in October. If that is true, that they're wanting to film it, we have to wait to see what Bloody Disgusting or Variety, whatever the source is, to make it official that this is really happening. But I have a funny feeling it's going to happen. Scream 7 is coming, guys. What would I like to see in it? I would like to see Neve Campbell come back one last time, bring back Stu as a killer, kill Stu off, and then let Sydney and Gale, if Gale doesn't get killed off in 7, if she comes back for 7, let both of those guys or both of those women ride off into the sunset, and that's it. And let's continue on with a different cast, which is awesome. I fell in love with the Carpenter sisters, Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera. I love Hayden Panettiere. I love her now. I love her more than what I loved her in Scream 4. So, like I said, this was epic for me, and it's a horror. It's a Scream fan's dream come true. I mean, if you're a real diehard, Scream fan. Well, I shouldn't say that, but I mean, if you're like a real fan of the Scream franchise, I know some people. I'm not going to bash some people. I'm not going to bash anybody for saying that it wasn't that great. But I respect your decisions. But I loved it for what it was. I mean, I love this film. I love it, and I will be getting it when it comes out in physical form. But yeah, big thing was Carpenter sisters were awesome. I loved them. Favorite character of this movie here, Kirby. Definitely my all-time favorite in this film. I mean, favorite character of Scream 6 is Kirby Reed. But other than that, guys, I am going to be doing my Battle of the Ghost Faces. It is not going to include the ghost face that's in this one. I'm not going to tell you how many ghost faces are in this if you haven't seen it. But the Battle of the Ghost Faces will contain the ghost faces from Screams 1 through 5. Take care and stick around for that video. It might be a little bit fun. Because I'm going to think about it on top of my head. I have no written things out, really. I have like a little bit of an outline, but I'm going to go ahead and make further ado and get on to the next video. Take care.